Goodness, goodness.
Yes, hello. Welcome along to our studio in London. Here we are, your favourite three, Kate, Thierry and Micah.
It's got Rick in it. Favourite three.
Did you enjoy the game?
Which one? I was watching multiple games.
Of course you were. I know we always do that, but we were just talking about Barcelona-Bruges, so I was continuing.
Well, Thierry was watching that more than me. But yeah, the result was good. Goals. But the Newcastle game was excellent.
Yes, it was. We'll talk to you about that one. We're also going to talk to you in a bit more detail about the Barcelona-Bruges game and do some analysis with you. There were a few things that you were frustrated with there.
A lot. I mean, we've seen it so many times. I think it was last year I started to add, moment of seeing. I think it was against Bayern Munich. You remember we talked about it the other day. We showed the goal of Harry Kane beating the line, being already because they knew they were playing our line. Although they won 4-1 on the night, I think last year, I said that line is suspicious. You need to sort that out because they're not going to win in Europe like that. We all know what happened: the Benfica game, the Inter game, the amount of goal they concede, the amount of tap-in that they concede, the amount of 1v1 that the goalkeeper has to save or concede. That's still the same a year after. And so you score 3 goals. We can say that one was lucky from Lamine Yamal because he crossed the ball and it deflected in. But you keep on giving opportunities, easy opportunities for teams like that. It is just not normal. You're not going to win a lot like that, especially in Europe. Unfortunately, as much as I love Barca, as much as they're good on the ball, but you're literally giving opportunities to teams. They're not even outplaying you. Any run, you can go full on goal against Barca. Any.
Well, let's look at the goals that did get scored in this one, because we saw the one goal that was disallowed that would have won the game for Bruges. But here are the...
But I would have headed it clear.
Oh. Especially with the light up.
Yes, of course. But Bruges were good, weren't they? In moments in the game. You said it was going to be difficult,
Micah,
but I actually found some decent stuff tonight.
Yes, it depends how you see it. If you're a Bruges fan, you scored 3 goals against Barcelona. It could have been more. Barca also could have scored, but I can't bypass the fact that you keep on letting people go and run at your goal.
But you remember the clips you did, and you were showing it in the Classico last year with Mbappe, and he wasn't timing his run right.
Okay.
If you look at Bruges tonight, they capitalised from the running. Yeah.
But if you're a team now, if you didn't do your due diligence that Barcelona play a high line, and you don't make a late run, you remember when Dortmund did it to them last year? Late runs.
Yes.
You can go on goal every single time. Why would you put yourself in a situation when you're going to make yourself suffer alone? No disrespect to what Bruges did and other team, but you defend the ball and you defend your goal. You don't just defend the ball when there is no pressure on it and you let people run left and right and then they have chances left and right every single time. That's not really something that you want to do. You're supposed to erase mistakes, not create them yourself.
Understood.
OK, so Barcelona next game, I think, is against Chelsea. We're going to talk about Chelsea after the break. They played Carragher. In fact, we'll talk about the 3 Premier League sides that were in action tonight, which was Chelsea. Who else? Manchester City and... Wait. Oh, crap.
Oh! What is...
She said smart.
I said Newcastle. I'm trying to help you out.
Smart.
Newcastle.
Yes.
Yes. Newcastle, Manchester City and Chelsea. Those are the 3 we'll talk about in just a minute. Stay with us. Hey everybody, welcome back. OK, so let's talk about Micah's Manchester City. Big win tonight over
Finally!
Dortmund. 4-1 was the score in this one. 4th in the table now in the league phase. Looking good for Manchester City. Let's take a look back at the action from this one. Take you through all of the goals that we saw in this one.
And I'm sure...
Dortmund can attack, but they can't defend.
You did. It was all that 2 a.m. film watching you did, wasn't it?
The 3 games.
Yeah, film study.
Paid off.
Paid off.
You should do it more often.
I'm not sure about that.
Anyway, you said you had a question you would love to ask Jeremy Doku.
Yes.
Thierry. Well, we're going to see if we can speak to him after this short break. Apparently, he might be available for us at the Etihad. Not right now, but in just a minute. So stay with us. We'll speak to him and we'll do more highlights, more analysis, more reviews after the break. everybody, welcome along. So as I said, we're waiting to speak to Jeremy Doku over at the Etihad. As we wait for him to arrive and get mic'd up, we're going to take you through the highlights from the Newcastle game, which, Micah, I believe you had a keen eye on this evening. 2-0 the score in this one. 3 big points for Newcastle in the Champions League phase. Who else got 3 important points? Manchester City did, playing against Dortmund. Big win for them, 4-1. The final score we've been promising you. We'll take you over to the Etihad, where Jeremy Doku is waiting for us. Hello, good evening, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Jeremy.
How are you guys?
Why are you alone? Where's JB? Where's Peter?
He's hiding. He's hiding.
He's not allowed. They don't like him in them parts, do they?
Oh my God.
Jeremy, when we were going through the highlights, Thierry said that he had a question he would love to be able to ask you, so maybe he could just ask you that.
First and foremost,
Yes.
congratulations. Alles goed?
Thank you.
All goed?
Alles goed. Comment ça va?
Oui, ça va bien. Bon, we're going to carry on in English, sorry.
Okay.
No, I wanted to ask you that question. First and foremost, the way you went past the defender was brilliant as usual, but what did you see when you crossed? Because I was asking myself, did you see O'Reilly or you saw the big man at the back or you wanted to keep that ball alive? What did you see?
To be honest,
Be honest, that's what we're asking with that one. So you're playing with, I would say, one of the best, if not the best finisher that I've seen, right? Especially at his age. What do you have to do in order? Do you guys, for example, speak to each other, knowing where he wants the ball or not?
yeah, on training sometimes, and most of the time, like after a game or after a situation, we say he comes to me or I come to him. I said like, yeah, be there, or he tells me I was there, something like that. But we could communicate a bit more to have a better understanding. That's for sure.
No, because we know at the end of the day that you can cross the ball any way you want. He will score. But I'm thinking about you and how you would like maybe to feed him. Because more often than not, you beat your man and you go by the byline. And one of the best cross ever when you're there is or you dink it second post or you put it back like you did. You keep it alive. But well done anyway. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Jeremy,
you, but you're right. Yes.
so you're going to answer. Sorry to jump in, but I want to ask you about the hug with Pep after the game. It was a big embrace there. What was he saying to you there?
No, because you know the goal that they scored, and
Yes, the free
I
kick.
was in the wall, and he was saying that was my fault, but afterwards we talked, and he knew it was not my fault because I did my task, so it was not my fault.
No.
So he just came to me. He told me that.
You've been excellent this season. I think this season you've been one of City's standouts. What changed this season from last season? I know you still got to bed into the team, of course, but you've been excellent. What's the difference been?
There are a lot of differences. I think the difference is that I just play free. I come to the ball. I don't care if I lose the ball or not. I just play free and purely out of instinct, and I just go where the ball is and don't think about the consequences. And obviously, if I think too much about the statistics, then I'm not gonna do it. So it comes naturally. And I also speak with a legend that sometimes helps me as well. So yeah.
Oh, does TT calls you, does he?
Why you have to blow my cover?
Okay, no, that's interesting. So obviously, Belgian national team player Thierry was formerly the assistant coach of Belgium. A couple of questions for you. First of all, what does the team miss TT? What do you most miss about working with Coach? And secondly, can you share with us something that maybe you feel like you learned from Thierry?
Yeah, obviously having him in our squad is a bonus. And what I miss a lot is like after trainings, the work that we did. And he's honest. He doesn't care about. He was a player. He doesn't care about your feelings. He's just gonna tell you this, and you accept it and you move on and you grow, or you stay where you are and you don't become the player you want to be. So I appreciate that. And also, nobody really talks to me about my 1v1s, but he was the first person ever that talked to me about my 1v1s and how I can be better and effective in even the last phase, because a lot of people say, Jeremy, you have to be more statistics, but how? They don't tell me how. Just do it, but how? And he really talks to me how, and that's the first time, and I appreciate that.
Oh, like that. And Thierry, as we've been watching, Jeremy play and watch the games, I've heard you speak very highly of Jeremy as well.
Jeremy is a player that he doesn't know what he can do. I mean, he has no limits, zero limits, but he needs guidance. He needs to know what he needs to do. When you explain something to someone, if there is not a thought process behind it, they're not going to comprehend what needs to happen. And so in 1v1, we all know he can finish, but sometimes you need to slow down to be able to reaccelerate and see the picture. Can you see the big picture? Do you see the solution or do you see the problem? When you put your head up, eyes can be pretty deceiving. What do you see? Do you see the problem or you see the solution? The brain will make you see the solution. Sometimes eyes can be deceiving and you see the problem. That's the difference.
Ooh, that was deep.
Well, it feels like I'm about to take another L. But I've got to ask the question. Who's your favourite on the show?
Cherry. I'm sorry.
You know what? I've had a lot of L's recently,
sorry,
you know that?
Jeremy, we appreciate you. We appreciate the honesty. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So nice. He's great.
Why wasn't Jamie there?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Jamie?
Well, I've tried to.
Ask production. Anyway.
Should we move on to Chelsea?
Anyway, yes, let's move on to Chelsea. So Chelsea played in one of the earlier kickoffs, played away against...
Shout out to Carragher.
Okay.
Shout out to Carragher.
So Chelsea get a point. We're showing you the top 12 of the league phase table, I guess, because it's interesting to see just how many English teams are in this top 12. 6, I think, of the top 12 are English sides. So Arsenal, Man City, Newcastle, Liverpool, Chelsea. Have I missed anybody? I've missed somebody.
You say Tottenham?
Tottenham!
But we don't mind.
It's all right, Terry didn't mind. Yeah.
But when you look at last year,
the
top 8, and this year, it's different.
It is. What does that tell you?
Well, that there's less surprises, obviously, but you need to kind of adapt to maybe the new format or whatever it is. But when you're a big team, especially with World Cups, or the World Cup at the end, African Cup of Nations, the game that you had last year, you don't want those 2 extra games.
Right.
If you have to play them, you will play them. Paris played them and won, by the way, but you want to get away with the 2 games extra.
Yes, absolutely. So you feel like teams have learned from last season?
Why are you laughing?
So, Micah.
Are you all right there?
I'm fine. Matt said something to me. I couldn't hear it, so I gave him my little indication. I couldn't hear you. Could you repeat that? And I was trying to fill time so Matt could give me the info, and you messed it all up.
Sorry.
Anyway, we're going to go to a break. We're going to talk about Bayern Munich, a few other teams after the break. Stay with us. Everybody, welcome back. Good to have you still with us. So it is Wednesday. The boys are at the big screen. You know what that means. It is table time.
No. Tactics time.
I'm joking. Yes, you guys are going to talk to us about Barcelona and that high line, Thierry.
Yes. I mean, we talked about it a bit before. I've said it. We saw Kane. Although they lost, we talked about it with Micah, with Jamie. We said that Elise Special, please, before we go, I just want to ask you something, Micah. Mm-hmm. You were a defender. If there is no pressure on the ball, as we're going to see here soon, would you step out?
Not a chance.
Say it again.
Not a chance. As you get the ball here, you've got to be thinking about going backwards, not forwards, especially when you've got men here. I don't quite understand. If you're going to go really high, no problem, and you use this and play them offside, I understand, but I don't understand the advantage of staying here, going towards the ball.
So if you roll it now, that guy can see. He can pick you up. Why would you? And by the way, the coordination is so bad that Jules Koundé finds himself keeping Forbes online. But just run and control the game defensively. You wouldn't have been in trouble. And then once again, play it, please. You have a guy running on the side. A moment, pause, please. 16 minutes, you came back 1-1 away from home. It's already difficult. Only two guys running, one guy defending, and then once again, there is no sense of urgency of what's going to happen. Again, they're getting done so easily, Micah. Play. Go back a little bit. Please. Just a little bit. Again. Same thing. This one is a bit more normal, Micah. Pose. This one is a bit more normal. It's a normal kind of situation at that moment. It's kind of
to a certain degree,
Yes,
because if you're gonna say it's normal, he should be here.
Yes, but
and he should be here. But in terms of the line,
yes, it's
I
kind of.
understand
It's
what
not.
you
It's
mean.
not. It's not crazy. Now, play it slowly, please. He's looking. That's your information. That's all you need. He's looking. So he's looking at what? What is he looking at? This guy, we can control him. You know your winger is behind you. Start to somehow kill the pass inside or stop that pass here. If he makes a pass on the outside of yourself, on your left shoulder plate, game. Yes, go. That ball should never run if you want. What are you running for? But it's this game. It's against Paris Saint-Germain. Last year it was against Benfica, and then it's against this, and then it was a Clásico against it's Inter. And as we all know, like I played for Arsenal, I played for Juve. I won a lot of stuff at Barcelona. So for me to say that, it pains me to say that because I don't want to talk about my old club like that. But you have to call a spade a spade. You can't carry on defending like this. Every time hoping to score 3 to 4 to beat a team. Not now, not in the modern era of football. You can't defend like that. That's me personally.
So good, guys. How does it feel to produce a show of this kind of level of analysis, Micah?
It's amazing.
Amazing.
mean,
Thank you, guys. Good
Just
stuff.
the three of us.
Yes, that's it. It's a
Whoa,
hit show,
skip.
just the three of us. We will be bringing in the other couple, though. Peter and Jamie have been waiting for us at the Etihad. We're going to speak to them in a few.
Oh, lovely.
So we'll go over there and talk to them in Manchester in a minute. Hello, welcome back. Okay, so we promised you Peter and Jamie over at the Etihad. Let's take you out to Manchester, check in with them, because we haven't seen them since full time, really. We saw Jamie poking in and saying hello to Jeremy, but that was it. Peter, good to see you. Jamie, good to see you. Let's start off with some thoughts on the game. Manchester City getting the win over Dortmund. Professional performance tonight, Peter?
It was a really, really good, solid, professional performance by Manchester City. The first 10 minutes, it was a bit weird because they weren't really in there, and Dortmund had a little bit of joy without creating any chances. And then they got a grip, and you know, when you got players like Phil Foden, who I've just heard from Pep saying that he is back to his very best. So you got players like that, and of course Erling Haaland. You know, they need half a chance. Actually, Phil Foden today scores 2 fantastic goals from half a chance. Yeah. And then, of course, Erling Haaland's goal is just, I mean, he's just incredible. And then there was that little spell where Dortmund got back into the game. Pep made some changes, got 5 at the back, and then all of a sudden they got control again. So, yes, very professional.
Jamie, well, with both of you, there's a couple of things we'd like to go through today. Sorry, just before you go. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, there's no auto cue. The auto cue's knackered.
What's going on?
No, it's fine. It's good. So, Jamie, first of all, with you, I hear you've had a busy evening. That's the rumour on the street, is that you have been on Brazilian TV tonight.
Yeah, I was just minding my own business, and I end up on Brazilian TV going viral.
Can I just
It's gone viral.
Just before you
that,
show that,
yes?
can I just say, I mean, Jamie is my apprentice on the road.
Yes.
He's doing really well. He's improved from Dortmund.
Yes.
Massively. But there are certain
Behaviour-wise.
things that
Well, the lack
Jamie
of
hasn't got
alcohol may
onto
have
yet.
had something to do
Just
with
have-
that, Peter.
Yeah, maybe. But just have a look at this. Just have a look at this.
O jornalista foi lá e perguntou para ele, Haaland, você acha que nesse ritmo você consegue bater os recordes da sua primeira temporada? Ele falou, sem querer soar muito arrogante. Qual deles? E o Jamie Carragher estava aqui falando com a gente. It's to Brazil, no problem at all.
I've got lots of friends in Brazil.
Nice one. Hello. Am I one of them?
Oh, you are now.
Of course. Tá aí o Jamie Carragher participando aqui com a gente hoje pela CBS e pouquinho pela televisão.
That's the fastest you've ever moved, Jamie.
I know, honestly, I'm just minding my own business, not having a bevy, just saying to myself, you know, behave yourself, you know, you're in Manchester, and I just get in all kinds of trouble. It just follows me.
Well, you may have been wondering how would we manage to do the Heineken Unmissable Moment in your absence. Obviously, you're a key part of that, usually you and Micah together. So what we did was bring in production assistant Miles. Your good friend Miles came in and substituted for you. And it went very well indeed. People really enjoyed it. So here you go. Let's have a listen. Welcome back to the Heineken Halftime House, everybody. Yes, Miles has got it. Miles is here.
Miles on the mic. Let's man. That's how you do it.
Yes.
Well, Miles is my man, and he sent me a message earlier on that he'd done. Yeah.
What?
Oh, here he is. Is Miles coming in?
Miles is coming in. Come
Here he is. He's coming in. He's got. He looks like he's going to give a song.
You're here.
Right, Jamie.
I'm all right, Miles.
Sorry,
How
move.
did the Heineken half-time go
okay.
for you, mate? It looked like it went really well.
Yeah, it went pretty well, Jamie.
Yeah, well, you sent me a text message, didn't you? I'm just
did.
trying to concentrate on the Manchester City game, and this was your text to me.
Yeah, I did. Definitely did a better job than you, mate.
Miles, do you think we've missed Jamie tonight or not?
I think we've definitely missed him. We need that. We need that banter
listen.
around the studio.
Your friends, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, it was a bit stiff in there yesterday, wasn't it? Come on, let's all be honest. It was a little bit stiff. I could feel that at Anfield yesterday when I was coming into the show. And tonight, you just come on before and said the Magnificent Three or something like that, something about the three of yous.
I said no, just the three of us.
Just the three of us. But listen, it'll just be the two of us on Saturday, me and Miles, and I think his dad is joining us.
Absolutely.
We're all going for a meal on it. So it'll just be the three of us then, Miles, with
sure will.
with Pops. And we're going for some breakfast or brunch in Liverpool, the three of us. Miles, as we know, is a big Evertonian. He's coming down to the vital game at the weekend. Your first time at the new stadium, is it, Miles?
Correct.
It is. He's a big Evertonian, him and his dad. So we're going to go for some food before the game.
Have we got a bet on the game?
Are you not
Have we
going
got
to
a
the
bet
game?
on the game?
You are the Evertonian.
No. The game's 3 o'clock. We're going to meet about 11 o'clock in town, have some brunch, me and Miles, show him the sights of the city. Then he can go on with the Evertonians and I'll get out of it. I'll get out of his way. Looking forward to it, Miles. What are we thinking on the game?
I'm a bit nervous. I'm honestly really nervous for the game.
Yeah.
But I think we should just get it done. I think we'll get it done in the end, 1-0 or something.
Who would you play up front, Beto or Barry?
Crikey.
Speaking of family, you've got a family event with Jamie and Miles and his dad. Peter, you have a family weekend coming up, or a family trip, tomorrow.
Yeah, I do, yeah. So my son, Kasper, he plays for Celtic. They play in Denmark tomorrow, FC Midtjylland.
Is that the correct pronunciation?
No, I was trying to do an English version of that.
How do you say it then?
Yeah, Midtjylland.
Midtjylland.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, so that's the other side of Denmark. So I'm flying out from Manchester tomorrow, then 4 hours in the car. And the thing is, it's Kasper's birthday today, so I've got to be at that game tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yes, and I take my granddaughter, so it's going to be a nice little road trip with me and her. So fantastic.
Hey, did you enjoy Micah's rendition of Happy Birthday for Gabby, for Thierry's son yesterday? Because maybe we should ask for one for Casper.
Especially after what happened
Miles
at Man
has
City.
got a mic. Miles and Micah.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
I'd like to hear
Miles.
Miles.
Join in.
Come on, Micah.
On three.
Micah, you
Duet.
play Kasper. Yeah, go on.
2, 3.
Duet, yeah, here we go.
Happy birthday
No.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casper. Take it away, Miles.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, no.
Yes. Well, good luck, Peter. Enjoy the day. Give our
you
very
very
best to
much.
Casper. Thank you guys very much.
will.
Jamie, we did miss you.
Cheers.
We're looking forward to having you
See you on
back.
Saturday,
Next
Jamie.
I'm going to be
match
back.
day.
I'll be back.
And Peter, we'll see you next time too. See you guys.
See you
Take
next
care.
time.
God bless you.
Yeah, guys.
See you, gang. See you Saturday, Miles.
See you Saturday.
All right, so we've still got a bit more
Miles
to
is
get through
staying.
here. You sticking around, Miles? All right, guys, stick
not?
around. Miles, why don't you take us to break? Go ahead.
Yep. Go to the break.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We've got a few highlights still to take you through, so we'll wrap up the rest of the action for you. Let's start with Inter Milan at home today against Kairat Almaty. 2-1 the final score for Inter, so they get the 3 points from this one. Let's jump in with the first goal for Inter.
But really good cross.
Keep the ball, as we all know.
Top scorer, Thierry?
6 goals.
Correct.
Bada boom.
Bada boom, bada boom.
Yeah. Nice list.
He's
to
in
the
good
top of.
company, eh? Haaland, Mbappe,
Yes.
see, man.
Go to break. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we can't do it. We can't do table time
Oh, Jamie.
without Jamie. It's just not possible. So instead, we're going to go old school. We're going to talk you through the table. It's going to be a bit boring, but bear with us. Bayern Munich and Arsenal, as you can see, riding high at the top. They meet at the Emirates on match day 5. We did make a request. Micah put in a personal request. Can we go as a team? Don't know if we've heard back.
Not sure yet.
We're not sure. Okay, well, we're still hoping.
To be confirmed.
TBC. Third place, you can see Inter Milan. Carragher Almaty gave a bit of a scare, but excuse me, they did win 2-1 to stay perfect, so they're in third. How about this? 9th place now, Galatasaray.
Yes.
Victor Osimhen with that hat-trick against Ajax. They're
Newcastle
home
also been there.
to Union Saint-Gilloise next. That should be, is it fair to say that should be a straightforward 3 points for Galatasaray?
Sometimes it's difficult to play a low block, when you have the ball. It's not always that easy, but as they are right now, they should handle that one.
Is it surprising to see them in 9th?
Yeah, because usually Galatasaray kind of struggle in this type of situation. But it's nice to see what they did, bringing Sané, bringing a lot of good players. Osimhen obviously has been there for a little while now. But it's not so much surprising because when you look at the starting 11 of Galatasaray, it's a very good team, so they're performing.
So you can see 11th place, 12th place, you've got Barcelona and Chelsea. Both got those kind of nervy away draws today. They actually meet match day 5. So next match day, they meet at the Bridge. That's an
At the
interesting game
bridge.
too.
Oh,
Yes.
Can we go to the bridge?
Ooh, do you want to shift your? Is that Wednesday as well? Do we know?
That's an interesting
Do you
game.
want to change your request?
That would be a nice game to go to.
Interesting.
That we've not been to Chelsea, have
No,
we
we
yet?
haven't.
But Arsenal's better. Arsenal's better. I
Okay,
think,
well,
for-
we'll see what happens.
for Bayern.
20th place, who've we got? Oh, should we give a big shout out to Paphos? First ever Champions League win tonight. 1-0 win over
I'd
Vienna.
go
That's a
there.
good result.
Paphos.
Oh,
Get me there.
You can live there.
Get me there, please.
okay.
Iron up.
They were. Do people? I don't know. Do people in the US know about Ayia Napa?
Of course.
Big clubbing
They must know about
destination.
it.
What do you like about Ayia Napa, Micah?
Well, in my younger days, getting drunk.
Yes.
Oh.
So that win that they got today moved them out of the elimination
Juve,
zone.
ooh.
They're going to be home to Monaco next. I know Juve. Look at that. 6th place.
Napoli, Italian champion.
I think we should also give a bit of a shout out to the Premier League teams as well. 4 teams in the top 8,
Yes.
6 in the top 12. Wow. Does the Prem continue to dominate? Looks like it, doesn't it?
Creme de la creme.
What a match day that was. Match day 4 in the books. It's been wonderful. We will have Jamie back for you next time. Thank you so much for watching with us. We've enjoyed it. We hope you enjoyed it. Your favourite 3 plus Jamie next time. See you then.
Happy birthday, Casper.
Oh.